takes this makeup right off. And it goes right into the skin. Do y'all see that? Do you see it? How it's just, it's the makeup just coming right off into my hands. Y'all, I never knew I could create something on accident and it'd be so amazing. This right here, this is an oil cleansing jelly. The most amazing texture I ever felt in my entire life. Created on accident at such a divine time. It's rare that you would ever catch me with a full face of makeup. Let's be clear, I am not a makeup girly, but I just gotta show y'all what this right here is going to do. So if you've used the original Manuka Honey Oil Cleanser, you already know that it's a game changer, right? This is the original Manuka Honey Oil Cleanser that comes in a bottle. It's liquid. You see how it just goes onto the skin with no problem? It's the silkiest thing that you would ever feel. And as you can see, the makeup is just coming right off. Haven't even been rubbing it in for not even 30 seconds. And when I tell y'all that the consistency is so silky, and not only is it just taking this makeup right off my face, it's nourishing my skin at the same time. I was making a big batch of my Manuka Honey Oil Cleanser, right? Like 100 plus, because I needed to get orders out. And usually I do much smaller batches, like 30 to 40 at a time. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just hurry up and get these done. I'm gonna do a big batch. And because of the method that I use to create the 100 plus batch, it began to turn into a jelly. It was a new method that I used to try and speed up the process. And when I saw the consistency, immediately I got upset. Immediately I got upset because I'm like, this is going to ruin an entire batch of oil cleansers. But no. Can we say divine timing? Thank you, Jesus. Like, can we say divine timing? I have been praying for a way to make the Manuka Honey Oil Cleanser easier to apply, like to dispense it through the dropper. Like if y'all see the tips on this, this is the usual tips that I will have for the Manuka Honey Oil Cleansers, but it's such a challenge for me to find them. So all the bottles that I've been getting from different suppliers, they're really thin, which is causing the Manuka Honey to kind of get stuck into the bottle, right? Even though you shake it up and you mix it well, it'll mix back together, but it's just becoming too much of a challenge. So I'm like, man, I really just want to make this easier to apply. This is the same exact formula. Like I did not change the formula. Same exact ingredients. It's just a different method. And that has only been by the grace of God that I have created something that makes so much sense. And the texture, y'all, the texture, please, you gotta try it. This texture is crazy. You don't need a lot to get this. You see all the makeup just coming off, and you just add water to massage into the skin. Obviously you want to be over running water, but just to give you an idea, massage it into the skin and it's going to turn into like a milky white the more water you add. You're just going to take your cloth, a dry cloth, facial cloth, disposable, like coming off with no problem. The mascara too. Y'all, just coming off. Mascara, everything just coming off with no problem. And my skin is not dry. I use the Manuka Honey, the original, faithfully, but the fact that I just created something on accident, but yet such divine time because I have been praying about a better way to do it, to make it easy to apply or easier to apply, and apply evenly with the ingredients. For a limited time, the Manuka Honey Oil Cleansing Jelly is now available. For a limited time. For a limited time, The Manuka Honey Oil Cleansing Jelly is now available for a limited time while supplies last.